Hi, what's up guys? This is Yima John, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create super attractive videos just with your smartphone. This video has a ton of value and I'll be sharing with you my thoughts and recommendations when it comes to editing videos with your smartphone. So if you're just joining us in this channel for the first time, just hit the subscribe button so that you can be connected. On this channel I share a lot of tech tips. Alright, so subscribing to the channel will put you on the skill to always have an idea of the things I share. So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and then hit the like button so that this video can go as viral as possible and other people will benefit from the value you are getting for free. Without any further ado, let's get to the phone and get started. Okay, so to get this super attractive video done, we're going to be using an app and it's called KineMaster. Okay, KineMaster is one of the best video editing apps right now for Android, for iPhones and tablets with a pack of professional features. Okay, so we'll be editing our videos from beginning to the end using KineMaster. So even if you haven't edited any video before, after watching this video, you'll be able to edit your video perfectly well. Okay, so to begin with the app, I'm going to explain. I'm going to be showing you the features of this app. Alright, so on my screen right here, you can see the middle button right here. Okay, it's where you can go ahead and create a new file. By the left side, okay, it's your asset store. Okay, if you click on it, you can go ahead and download some assets. Okay, so KineMaster provides some assets like video clips and stuff. Okay, so you can go ahead and download it there. By the right side, you have YouTube, where you can go ahead and check tutorials of how to use this app. Of course, you're watching one of the tutorials, so there's no need going to that. So below it, you have your settings there. You're going to click on it. Just go ahead and click on it so that you can allow you customize your app. Okay, so the first one is your information, my information. You can go ahead and click it. Alright, so if you come to my information, right, you can go ahead and sign in. Alright, so this app is actually a paid app. Okay, but yeah, the good thing is it has a free version, so you can download on Play Store or App Store. Okay, so you can find a free version of it on Play Store. Okay, so just go ahead. If you check it out, you'll be able to find it on Play Store. Alright, so when you download the free version and you want to upgrade it to the paid version, okay, if you come to sign in here, you can go ahead and do that if you are using the free version. Okay, so but then a quick one, guys, I'll be giving out my own app. Okay, and this one has a lifetime access. Okay, so I'm going to give it out for free. If you need it, please just send me a WhatsApp chat. My contact will be on the screen right here, and then on the description below. So it's free. However, you're going to pay $2. That's around 1K. Alright, for the data I'll be using to send it to you. Okay, so back to the video. Alright, so the next one is your device compatibility information. You can go ahead and check it. Alright, so the next one is editing settings. I advise you to leave all these things like so. Okay, except you know what you're doing, of course. So the next one is file location. You can go ahead and choose where your videos will be saved. Okay, you can go ahead and choose where the audio will be saved and stuff. Okay, so the file location, you can go ahead. And then the next one is advanced and experimental settings. So if you need to change that, you can go ahead and change it there. Okay, but then if there's no specific need for such, please just leave those informations as so. Okay, so we're going back to create a new document. So I'm going to click on this. Okay, so that you to allow me to create a new document. So I'm going to select the aspect ratio. All right, that's the dimension of the video we want to create. The first one is a 16:9, which is like a YouTube video. The second one, which is a middle one, it's a 9:16 video, which is like a TikTok video. All right, I want to create a TikTok video. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and click on the middle one. The one by the right is an Instagram kind of square video. All right, so depending on what you want, you can go ahead and click it. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and click on the 16:9. All right, because this video will be uploaded on YouTube. All right, so this is how, okay, so this is the interface of the app. Okay, by my right hand side at the top you have a wheel, okay, control wheel. All right, so it allows you to import your media. You have your layer, you have your voice, you have your audio. All right, so you can import different assets. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in some clips so that I'll be explaining some things. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and click on the media. So once you click on it, it allows you to choose your video where it is located. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just bring in these videos. Okay, once you select the video, you can OK it on this tick icon that is at the top right. Okay, so once you import it there, all right, so our clips have been imported. Okay, so you can see it. This is how it's imported. So I'm going to explain some things quickly. All right, so by my left side, okay, by the left side of the app, you have your undo button right there. All right, so the first one, if you want to undo a particular action, for instance, I want to undo the import that I just did, I'll just click there and then undo it. The second one is the redo, which is the opposite of undo. Okay, if you want to redo a particular action. Okay, so the next one, if you click on the next one, is capture and save. All right, so it's like a screenshot of what you're doing. Okay, so the next one is share. Okay, you can go ahead and export your video. All right, so it's this app actually allows you to export your video in the dimensions, in your preferred dimensions. Okay, so you have your resolution right here. You can decide, okay, to choose the resolution of your video, and then by this side the frame rate. Okay, so you can go ahead and leave it at HP. All right, but then you can go ahead and increase the quality of your video. Okay, if you come to quality, you can increase it to high. Okay, however, if you don't have enough space, you can just leave it at the middle. Okay, but if you have enough space, you can just increase it to the highest. Okay, but then I'm not going to export my video, so I'm going to come back. All right, so the next one is settings. Okay, so you can go ahead and set your audio. You can go ahead and then make some adjustment here, okay, on the project. All right, but I'm not going to touch that for now. So the next one, it's allowing you to have a full screen and a half screen. Okay, so if I click on this, you'll see my videos clip have been displayed in this order. So this is good when you have a bunch of different clips. Okay, you can click here and then adjust it, adjust your timeline. Okay, you can arrange your timeline the way you prefer it. All right, so we'll be seeing how to use this later on in the video. Okay, so I'm going to click on this back. It brings me back to this view. All right, so the next one, it's allowing your clip to play from the beginning and then from the end. Okay, if you click on this, it takes your clip to the beginning, and then if you click on it, it takes it to the end. Okay, so that's how that's the function of these buttons by the left. All right, so by the right side, the first one is the media, which you can import your media clips like video and images. Okay, so the next one, which is the layer, I'm going to come to that later. The one by the right is your audio. You can import your audio using the audio icon there. The down one is your voice. Okay, so you can have a voice over. You can record your voice while editing your videos. Okay, so if you want to, maybe you have a video, you want to do a voiceover, you want to talk on the clip. Okay, just like you're recording your voice while on the app, you can go ahead and click the voice and record your voice. The middle one, it allows you to record while you're on the app, record video, okay, while you're on the app. So if you click on the middle one, you can go ahead and record the video while working on the app. Okay, so the down one is your play. All right, so if you click on play, it your video begins to play. Okay, so then the other one by this side, all right, that's your asset store where you can go ahead and download some assets. Okay, so that's um the functions of this particular wheel by the right side. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just do some little editing here. Alright, so to begin our editing, the first thing to do is to go ahead and click on the clip. Alright, so if you press on the clip, alright, so you have these options here. The first one is the trim. Okay, if you click on it, now it allows you to trim your video. Okay, the first one is trim to left of playhead. Okay, so on the video you can see something like a green line, all right, that shows you the particular location of your video, where you are on the particular video. That's called the playhead. Okay, that's your playhead. So if you trim to left, it means it's to cut everything from the left. Trim to right, all right, everything from the right. And split at playhead, it means you're going to split your video where your playhead is. Okay, all right. So so the next one is split and insert freeze frame. Okay, so depending on what you want, you're going to select it. All right, so to zoom in and zoom out of our timeline, okay, just press, all right, below the timeline, below your clip, the empty space below your clip. All right, you can use two fingers, zoom in and zoom out, like you are expanding and contrasting the clips. Okay, that's how you can zoom in and zoom out of your timeline. All right, so I'm going to just locate this clip. All right, so I can split in from here where the keyboard started playing. I'm going to just split it from there. Okay, so I can split at playhead. So my video has been splitted into two. So that's how to split your videos. Okay, so to continue with the editing, all right, so the next one here, okay, it's your zoom, pan and zoom. All right, that's if you want to zoom in your clip. Okay, so now on this particular one, you have the start position and you have the end position. If you click on this equal to sign, okay, it allows your clip to zoom in uniformly. So if I should press on this clip and zoom in, okay, so you can see both of them have zoomed in. Okay, let me undo this. All right, and click it again and come to the zoom. All right, so without pressing on it, if I click at the end position, okay, and zoom in, you see it has zoomed in the end position alone. So if I should click this and play my video, you discover that the end of the video will be zoomed in, whereas the beginning will not be zoomed in. So if I play this, okay, the beginning, it has the normal display. When it comes to the end, you see it has zoomed in. Okay, so that's a subtle effect, but then when you're working on your clip, you see the effect very well. I'm going to undo that. Okay, so I can have that. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about, click on the clip again. The next thing is clip graphics. This is where you can add some little effects. Okay, so if I come here, you have different options to choose from. All right, let me just check one or two of these so that you see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can see that effect. All right, so if I should want this effect, maybe like a travel kind of effect on my video, all right, I will click on OK, and once I play this video, all right, so you can see that kind of effect like an aircraft, all right, on my video. So that's how to add some effects. So just go ahead and check some of the other effects. Okay, so I'm going to undo this because I don't want it my video. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about, all right, just select the clip. It's the speed. Okay, so on this speed right here, you can decide to make your clip slow motion, increase speed or decrease speed. Okay, if you want to make your clip, for instance, in slow motion, or to make it, you make it faster. Okay, so for instance, this clip, if I want to increase the speed, all right, to like times 2 of the initial speed, all right, so if I click OK and play this. Alright, see. Alright, you can see now the speed has, okay, you can see the speed right here. Okay, so if I come back to speed and decide to go below instead, let's see how it's placed. Alright, so you can see this one is super slow. Okay, this one is super slow. So that's how to increase or decrease the speed of your clip. You select the clip again. So the next thing is reverse. If you want to reverse the display of your clip, okay. Alright, so let's watch this and see how it goes. Alright, so you can see that particular clip have been reversed. Okay, so instead of the beginning, it turns the clip in a reverse format. You can see that. Okay, so for instance, someone is running and then you want to have that reverse effect. Okay, that's where you can go ahead and get it, but I don't want that, so I'm going to undo that settings. Okay, so have a normal clip. Okay, so we have a normal clip there, but that's where you can get the reverse effect. Okay, so the next one I'm going to be talking about is rotate or image view. Okay, so you can change, you can see our clip have been rotated or having that kind of mirror view. Okay, so but then I don't want this, so I'm going to go back to our clip. Okay, so but that's where you can find that effect. Okay, so the next one is color filter. Right, so you have different filters here depending on what you're looking for. Okay, so depending if you actually find an effect you're looking for here, so you can go ahead and select it. For instance, I want this kind of the saturated effect. I'll just click it, and once I play it, you can see it has been affected. So one thing about this whole editing is, okay, if you just cut your clips into bits. Okay, so edit that particular clip depending on what you're looking for. Okay, so but then of course I don't want this effect for the sake of this video, so I'm going to undo that. Okay, and I'm going to undo that again. Okay, so my clip is back to normal. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is the adjustment. Okay, so on this adjustment, this is where you can actually increase the brightness. The first one is the brightness of your clip. All right, so just increase this to how bright you want your clips to be. The next one, it's your contrast. Okay, so my advice, just increase it a bit. Okay, and look at the clip you are editing. All right, don't over increase. Okay, don't over increase the contrast, just a little bit to give more sharpness to your image. And the next one is saturation, just to pop out the colors. So you can increase the saturation a bit just to pop out the colors. So if I play this, you can see my clip has been, it's well brightened up now and the colors are more popped out. So we can go ahead, that's where you actually do the whole color grading of your image. All right, and adjustment. So just play around with that until you are able to get the best taste of your clip. Okay, okay, I hope you are enjoying this video. I really hope you are enjoying this video up to this extent. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the video, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click the like button. Please go ahead and click the like button so that this video can go as viral as possible. Okay, and a lot of people will benefit from what you're learning today. Okay, please go ahead and then click the like button and comment on the comment section below what you have actually learned new today. Let me know what you have learned. If you have any question, please ask in the comment section. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about, go ahead and click on the clip. Okay, so is the equalizer. If you have if you want to do some audio editing, okay, all right, so if you can come here and add some effects like the bass booster, okay, the hip hop, right, the pop and stuff. Okay, so you want to add some special effect to your audio, all right, you can come and go ahead and add it there. All right, but for this particular clip it doesn't have an audio, so I'm not going to use that. Okay, so the next one, it's your volume envelope. Okay, this is where you can add the volume on your clip. So if you have your audio right there, you can come here and increase the volume or decrease the volume depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, so the next one is a reverb. All right, this is also some um effects, like you want to add the echo room. Okay, hold delay, some effects on your audio clip. This is on the audio. All right, so you can just click on the audio and then add those effects. Okay, the next one is voice changer. Okay, so if you want to add some, you want to change your voice, like the alien voice, you want to change your voice to deep voice, right, to a kid voice, to a man's voice. All right, so those kind of effects, you can find all of them inside KineMaster. Okay, you can find all of them inside KineMaster. Okay, so that's where to find it. Just click on the clip. If this clip had a audio, if this clip had an audio, all right, I would have just gone ahead and checked that, but this particular clip is just the video. Okay, so that's where to get that. So the final one I'll be talking about is a audio extract. Okay, extract audio. If you click on this, so it extracts your audio from your video. Okay, so if you have a clip that have an audio and has a video and you want to separate the audio from the video, for instance, you want to work on the audio differently, or you want to remove the audio, okay, from that particular clip, so you come to extract audio. Okay, so for instance, this was my audio on this particular clip. I can click on it and make special effects on it independent of the video clip. Okay, and if I wanted to delete the audio while leaving my video clip, I can come here and delete it. You can see your delete icon there. Right, so I've deleted that particular audio. Okay, so quick one, guys. I'm going to cut this clip. I want to cut this clip, all right, just around where the clip began. All right, so I will come to split at split head. Okay, so I'm going to click on the first one and delete it. Okay, so I have my clip play when the video actually started. Okay, so you can see that smooth transition. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about is how to add transition. So if you want to add transitions to your clip, at the place the clips are divided, you can see, okay, there's that indication. So once you click on this white indication right here, okay, so you have different transition. Okay, you have different transition effects, so you can come and add different transitions. Okay, so if I click on this, all right, let's see the effects. So if I play it, okay, you have seen that subtle effect. All right, I can still decide to change this. Okay, I can still decide to change this. For instance, I want this particular one. I can decide and click it. All right, so let's play it again. Okay, so I can decide to, okay, I can decide to use any of these. Okay, so just go ahead and then choose the one that matches your particular clip. Okay, go ahead and choose the one that matches your particular. Just play around with it until you are able to find the one that best, okay, that gives you the best result. Okay, I'm going to be talking about on this is how to add your b-roll to your clip. Okay, as you want to add another clip on this particular video, or you want to add a text, or you want to add, some special effect. Okay, so to do that, come to layer. Okay, so you can see the down one is handwriting. Okay, if you click on that, it will allow you to make some write-up. Let's say I want to sign on this particular clip. Okay, you can see that. So it allows me to sign. I'll okay it. Alright, so if I play this, alright, so you can see that my signature is right there. Okay, so you can decide if you click on this, okay, clip, you can see it is showing down on our clips. Okay, if you click on it, you can adjust how long it will be by clicking at the end of it and dragging. Okay, so you can see if I click at the end and drag, I control the duration, the timing, okay, how long the clip will be. So if I click on it, the clip itself, that's on my video, I can adjust how bold, how small, and then I can move it around. Okay, so that's how to add um that particular effect. Okay, so I can click on it and then come and add some special effects. I can decrease the opacity. Okay, you can see I can increase and decrease the opacity. That's the visibility of it. Okay, so but then I don't want this, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, so another thing, come to layer again. Next one is text. If you want to add text to your clip, all right, for instance, I want to say welcome. Okay, so once I type that, you see, if I click on OK and play my clip, so you can see the welcome is there. Alright, so I can still decide to move this around by clicking it. Alright, click and hold. Alright, and drag. Alright, that's okay. Once you click and hold, okay, you can drag it and bring it to whichever position you prefer. Alright, so I just click this. Alright, you can just click and drag. Okay, so if I click on OK, so you can see if I play this right here, so you can see my welcome there. Okay, so you can decide to click on it and adjust the position as well. You can bring it down. Alright, you can increase the size by holding and dragging this down arrow key there. Okay, if you click the up one, you can rotate it around. Okay, so you can just, depending on how big or small you want it to be. By the right side, you can decide to change the font style. Okay, if you want to have a more stylish font as so, you can click on it. Okay, and say okay. So you can see our welcome is more stylish now. Depending on what you want, just go ahead and select it. So if I play this clip right now, you see my welcome is right there. Okay, so that's how to add that. So the next one is overlay. The next one is effects. Just go ahead and check those functions out. The next one is media. Alright, so if you want to add a media to your clip, let's say you want to add a b-roll, you're talking about something, for instance, you're talking about an image, you want to add the image there. Okay, or you want to add another video. Okay, come to the media. Okay, so once you click on it, so once this opens out, you can decide and choose. Alright, like I just brought this image, so I can go ahead and position it the way I want. Okay, so if I play my clip again, you can see, so my text comes in and then my image comes in. Okay, so that's how to add a b-roll. The same thing happens if you want to add another video to your video.
Okay, so the principle is basically the same. If you want to edit this particular clip, you can decide to increase the boldness. You can see you can decide to use it to cover your clip by just dragging this adjust icon at the bottom of it. Okay, you can add transition, the in and out transition and stuff. So just go ahead and play around with it until you are able to get what exactly you want. Okay, so basically guys, this is how to edit your video. Okay, so go ahead and add your audio, go ahead and add your voice note if you are using voice notes. Okay, go ahead and add your b-roll if you're using a b-roll. Then the final thing to do guys is to export your video. So to export your video, you'll come to this export here. Okay, so once you click on it, it allows you to choose the resolution, choose your frame rate. Okay, just allow the resolution and the frame rate to be as so. Okay, you can decide to increase your quality of your video. Once you're done, it shows you the megabyte. Okay, so this particular clip now is 31 megabyte. Okay, so you're going to click on export, and once you're done, your video will be exported to your phone. So you go ahead and use your video.
So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel so that you always be notified. Alright, anytime we'll upload the videos as this. Okay, so please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and share the video to your friends and loved ones. Thank you. See you next video.